Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Testing. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Huh. Good morning. Hold on, I gotta switch my doody doody doo. Doody doody doody. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, I lied. Changing my scene on the tick of the tack. Okay, here we go. There we go. Good morning. How is everyone? Ayo. Hello, Wendell. Good morning. Good morning, Nate. Good morning, Essie. Kuma! Bear in Japanese. I was doing Japanese for a bit. I know a little bit of Japanese. Got the DLC for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Not the deluxe, the new DLC that released 2 weeks ago. That's really exciting. What comes in it? Does it unlock new areas, new items, new characters? What type of stuff does it give you? Does it give you any like new gameplay? Cute sweater, thank you. I was feeling very fall cozy vibe today, if y'all couldn't tell. I'm having a bit of low energy. Steam's also having a bit of low energy today. Steam's deciding to be a little bit extra and not working all that right, but it's fine. We're gonna get done what we gotta get done. We're gonna play some cozy bear and breakfast and vibe out. Ooh, I got this game for free last year. On my way to the Discord to add to the list. New area, new items, new tools, mechanics, new characters. That's really exciting. Not tried it yet. We'll play Mario and Luigi. Very cool. Very, very cool. Once again, I'll say it again. That is still a game I would like to play eventually. When I get around to it. Liza wants to play and do everything in her lifetime. Got some money today from sold games, so I thought I'd treat myself. I'm proud of you. Good shit. Good shit. Played Mario and Luigi 2. What one is that? Their new like platformer or something? Heck yeah! I don't know if I've played that one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You'll have time to play everything one at a time. The list piles up though. Yes it does. Yes it does. My backlog is huge. And my backlog is also my man's backlog. So I would like to play games that my man wants to play. And it's been nice too, because we've like joked and stuff too about like it's perfect with me streaming. He doesn't have to play all the games on his backlist. I can play some of them and he can just live through watching me play them on stream. Yes, of course. Thank you. Y'all got co-op games for stream? I definitely want to play co-op games for stream. The only co-op thing Nate and I have done on stream so far is, we played like 6 hours, five or 6 hours of, Double Dash. We committed. We've talked forever. I would love to do. I'm late on having my caffeine today, so I'm sorry if the yawn counter goes crazy today. But Nate and I have talked about how we would love to do co-op games for stream. I like of course I would love to play like Split Fiction, like the obvious, because that's one of the best co-op games I've heard. Yeah, there's plenty of co-op games. I just went on the Black Ops 7 beta. I just went on the Black Ops 7 beta last night just to check it out. We used to be big COD fans. And the campaign this year is co-op, and I literally sat there. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me! That's crazy!" Of course they would do that the year that I'm like kind of considering not buying it. Outcast Trials for October Spooky. Let me write that down. Because here's the thing. I really want to sit down and play some spooky games or something with Nate, because he's not good at scary games either. We're both kind of pussies. See? If we did that, we could do that like more in the evening, because if he's off work, we can stream together. Did I plug in my Ethernet cord today? Yes, I did. Right before stream, I remembered. Thank you very much. Yeah, Outlast. I would love to do some spooky games, especially if it's not by myself, because then I'll feel better if I'm not alone. But yeah, that's something I've been thinking about too. Definitely want to start swinging in some later streams in the mix too. Force Nate to get on here with me and hang out. And yeah, just streaming just makes it so much more fun. If we're gonna be playing a game together, might as well stream it so we can hang out with y'all or whoever wants to come and we can have it recorded. That's always so exciting and fun to me. Holy cow, we're already at an ad. We do have an ad in 3 minutes. But are we all subscribers here? We don't have to worry about those. What, Duolingo's doing a thing with Twitch this month? Yeah, you earn 3 months free of Super Duolingo. Very interesting. Did you guys see about, did y'all see about Bad Bunny doing the Super Bowl? And he had said, like, y'all have 4 months to learn Spanish. And people are talking so much shit. For what? I don't know. I think it'll be cool. If y'all do that on stream, I'll definitely be there. On the topic of Black Ops 7 beta, I gotta do zombies for the round 50 Dark Ops challenge, but may not buy the game. Holy cow! Yeah, we hopped on there last night. Got on to do zombies for the round 50 Dark Ops challenge. That is so fucking cool. That's the thing. We got on last night and like opening zombies is what made me be like, oh, I miss it a little bit. I miss zombies a little bit. I know they just added a new sorry, I have too many things in my head. Oh yeah, I know there's a new mode on like Fortnite too that's got the new zombie mode. I know it's now nowhere near the same. I'm not trying to compare it, but I did try that the other day and that was a little bit fun and exciting. A nice switch up, you know what I mean? You're not wrong, Essie. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm checking the Discord. Oh my god, it looks so cute, Essie. Oh my gosh, you did so good! If anyone's wondering what we're talking about, Essie posted a picture in the Discord. They wrapped up a present for their friend. They're going to a birthday party, a Lord of the Ring movie and food marathon. Flower pot, frog decor stick, chocolate, tasty drink she likes, and a few small rocks to put in the pot. She has 100 indoor plants. Beautiful. Also figured how I can lay down and play with my big screen. Yay! Yesterday, I was using the big screened laptop to do like editing and stuff on the couch. And I was just being stubborn and I kept sitting in ways that I'm not supposed to be sitting and I kept locking myself all up and I was like, just stop. So I'm really, really proud of you. I was being stubborn yesterday. Zombies in beta is chaotic. Such a small area for those rounds and bosses. For sure. I can show you in disc. Never mind. But did we want to do a quick little Wordle before we hop into the game? Screen, chair, bed. Yeah, that is true. Zombies in the beta was chaotic. We just, we checked it out just until what, like round 6 or 7. But they got pretty crazy pretty quick. But like you said, that wasn't the full map. Have y'all thought about trying the AR glasses? Nathaniel and I were just talking about these not that long ago. Like, we just have been talking about these. I know they're kind of pricey, but cool. Yeah, we've been talking about this. We've been yapping about this. Sorry. Okay, got this pulled up. I've looked into them like like 2 weeks ago. Nate and I were looking. They do get pretty pricey, but they were pretty cool. Nate was the one that was trying to convince me on them. He was like, looking up like all the different brands they collaborated with, like to make the different glasses and stuff. Is my music still a little too loud? I'm gonna turn it down just a little more. How's that? Wordle's a bit hard for you today. Yeah, the glasses seem super cool. Only one? I've been seeing some cool things about them for sure. There's definitely like the negatives that I'm looking at. They are so expensive. The hard thing, I have a hard time finding like glasses or sunglasses that I like wearing, that I like how they look on me. Because I have low eyebrows, as you see. So usually when I put on like sunglasses, when they hide my eyebrows, I have a hard time with certain types of glasses with my face shape and stuff, and some of them were just so boxy. Yeah, low eyebrows, so it's easy for them to get covered up, and then I just look kind of angry. Well, now that I have bangs, it's a little bit better, but yeah, I feel like I would have to like actually try them on before I'd buy some. I wouldn't want to order any online. The digital try-on just isn't the same, you know? It's just not the same. But Wendell, have you looked, what ones were looking good to you? Which ones? Like the brand, I'd say. Huh. I miss having my contacts got at a new exam. That way I can wear any glasses that aren't prescription. I just got new contacts from my eye doctor. I just had to redo my appointment. I don't recommend doing this. This is a bad thing that I did. I just wasn't making an appointment and I was being stubborn. And I had to wear my contacts that I'm only supposed to wear for 30 days for like, I think I wore them for like 3 or 4 months. And then I got to the point where like, I could barely see. Which isn't good. I'm just telling my story. I didn't say y'all should listen to me or do what I do. I'm just telling y'all what I did. What's AR glasses? That's a very good question. I can spell. Good thing y'all couldn't see that. I just get too excited. AR glasses are those glasses that have like the screen in them and they have like the camera in them. There's all different types of them right now going around. The popular ones are the ones by Meta, but there's all sorts of them right now. See, these are the ones by Meta. Best cheap AR glasses, best AR smart glasses, best AI smart glasses. The smart glasses seem cool. Honestly, Raid Neo Air 3s. Oh, I forgot it's Prime Day, y'all. I'm not opening Prime right now. Okay. I just need to remind myself that I am live streaming. It's alright, though. Best AR picture and sound, best ChatGPT, best premium. I mean, like, yeah, I don't think they necessarily need the AI. I mean, I don't know. I haven't read any of the things that the AR glasses do with AI that even would be worth it, in my opinion. If you could game in them, that would be cool. Yeah, AR glasses are fucking cool. They are expensive, though. Nate, we're investing in other goofy things right now. Nate, I want to tell y'all, I shouldn't, but I should. But I shouldn't, but I should. But I will. Nate recently bought a new controller for his desk. don't, I will. I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you. Nate recently bought, thank you for following. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great morning. Nate recently got a new controller to play, American Flight Sim. We had the one Joy-Con before, he couldn't find it. He bought a new one and it's got he's been like hyper fixated on that for days. How many hours have you put in, babe? Everyone know, Liza. I'm gonna! Seriously. But, Microsoft Flight Sim, Nate's been playing the hell out of that, and I really want to play that with y'all. I really want to play that with Nate. And I want to, like, be his co-pilot, and I want to fly. I want to fly y'all around. It was really, really cool and really, really fun. Once I sat down and I tried it, I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. It is really cool. Do I still want a wheel? Yes. Am I going to be playing more American Truck Simulator? Yes, I will be. Yeah, that was so much fun. I definitely want to come back to that. I still want to look into investing in a wheel. I have one saved that I want to get eventually. That's a good thing to look at. It is Prime Day, y'all. Let me see if any of the stuff I put in my cart is on sale. We could yap about it. None of my bird food's on sale. That's unfortunate. My pilot costumes aren't on sale. Hey, the Stream Deck I wanted is on sale. Racing wheel truck. Oh, hold on. Flight Sim is so dang fun. It literally has been so much fun, especially when you have like it. Especially when Nate's been putting all the work in and like figuring out all the details and like all the steps, and he memorizes like how to actually do all the steps. So it's more fun when you have him around because he'll be like the pilot and you're the co-pilot. I have Flight Sim, but I use an Xbox controller. Did a tutorial or two, but didn't go back into it. It's more fun than you think. For sure. And Nate first played like the first 10 hours just on controller, and he liked it enough. That's why he went and bought the shifter, or whatever you want to call it. Truck Norris making a return. Let's go! I spent a bunch of time yesterday editing clips and trying to make some social media content from that stream. So hopefully y'all will see that this week. I had some issues come up while I was editing and stuff where I had to like restart and yada yada yada. I learned a lot. That's great. I just didn't make a whole lot of progress. So I'll definitely let y'all know, and I can post them in the Discord when I do get those up and running. Some of them are really funny. Yeah, 40 hours in like 3-4 days. Yeah, he's really been committing. He's been staying up at night, like flying. And then he'll come get in bed after he's been flying around the world. Seeing other bitches around the world. Private flight for me when? LOL. Literally, that's what I was saying. I was like, it could be so fun. Like, you can give me a private flight, or like, we could roleplay that we're given like chat flights somewhere. Learning is fun though. Makes it easier later. Most definitely. Most definitely. I've been having a lot of fun learning like more about like editing and just trying to make some social media content. It's been fun, but I definitely can just be such a perfectionist on myself. Well, such a perfectionist and be so hard on myself. I just want to do everything the right way. I am self-aware that there is no correct way. I still just spiral about it every single day of my life. I am aware that you can do things a million ways, yada yada yada. My head is always like, I don't know, you need to find the one that's perfect for you, and you cannot settle until you do. But anyway. I don't know why I did that. I knew a lot of those weren't here. It looks like YOLO. It's got YOLO in it. Lloyd. There's a stat in Mario and Luigi called Stash. I don't know what it does. It's something with your mustaches. That's really cool. Sorry, I don't know if I fully read your chat earlier. What was that game called? You said it wasn't called Mario and Luigi 2, but you were typing fast. What is that game called? Do you know? Because I feel like I know what you're talking about, but it's just like spinning in my head. This Wordle is kind of hard. Oh, TMI, y'all. Yeah, I'd give up. TMI, y'all. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Okay. Yes, yes, okay. Yeah, I did read that. Released last year. I don't know if I heard too much about that game, because one person that's like a Mario super fan in my life is the kid that I babysit, Jameson. He's always just been a big fan of the Nintendo games, the Mario games. And I don't think he got that one. And he's my Mario guy, the one that knows the goods, you know? Ooh, hydrate! Okay, I'm gonna do it with my water, not my coffee. Y'all make sure you take some time to hydrate too. Hey, and don't forget to grab your Daily Sprouts today, friends. Daily Sprouts and Channel Point Redemption. Is that music okay? And then I'll see how things are laid out after we get rolling. And then I can move my camera around. Then I can move my camera and my chat around and make sure that we can see everything well. We double check that stuff's looking good on here. Oops. Let me... Real quick. Gotta change. I still have my bird cam on and Bilbo's not in here with me today. Ew, water, then I'll have to pee. Go piss, Queen King. It's good to pee. Water's good for you. Drink. Drink up. I gotta take this off real quick. Real fast. Sorry, y'all. One sec. Is it this one? Nope. Alright. Why is it doing this? Oh, it's on OBS. Okay, hold on, guys. Y'all are gonna see a weird screen for a second. Okay, I'm back. I figured it out. I gotta get back and at least act like I'm working. We'll check in soon if I can. Have fun. Thank you, Wendell. So nice to see you. I hope you have a great day at work. Stay warm or cold, however the temp is for you, wherever you are. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you. I forgot to take my pain pill this morning. There's that. Let me text Nate that so I know what time I took that. That's my thing. Whenever I take pain meds, I just text it to Nate. Nice to see y'all too. It's Florida. It's usually warm. Too warm. Yeah, I bet. Hey, stay cool out there. Hey, don't let Liza come pull up on your work spot again. Sorry, my YouTube did something weird. Okay, all good. All good in the hood. All good in the hood. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands get very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. Is my mic loud enough? Is it close enough for y'all? A shriek pierced through the air. and there was no one there. Micah's good, thank you. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis? Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Left stick to move around. I think I'm gonna hide chat for this game just so we can see a bit better, and I might even... Is that cool? Is that cool with y'all? Or is that too boring looking on the screen? Nah, let's bring it back. I miss it. Not gonna lie. It felt overwhelming, and then I was just sad when it disappeared. Okay. Thanks. Well, that's convenient. Look at his little booty. I have played this game before. I bought this game when it came out. I bought this game when it came out, and I played it a couple hours the week it came out, and I never touched it again. So here we are. You mean like an introspection thing? The wet bed. Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Might as well, right? Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Yeah, you did get a bit further than me. You don't need to rub it in. You do need to finish it. So do I. Excuse me. I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Oh, I feel that, Hank. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Why is she kind of thick? She's kind of thick, though, not gonna lie. Let me move. Would my camera be better right here, maybe? We'll just have to keep an eye on where the quest and tutorial bits show up, because I want to make sure that we can see that. For now, the tutorial's over here on the left, so we'll keep it over here. Hi, Keats! The basics. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, who's this little guy? Good! Get out. Morning! Out. The That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away! Be nice! Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole. Start digging in your butt, twin. Who said that? Who said that? Start digging in your butt, twin. Next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt! I'm sorry. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Get cracking, complete. Adventure mode. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick up items in your inventory. Thank you, Essie. Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters or the organize button to sort through items magically. Or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slot. The minimap displays your current location, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. I'll be right back. I just gotta go potty real quick, guys. I'll be back so quick. I just gotta go potty. Hi, besties. I did a power piss. Don't worry. I'm back. Who knows what a power piss is? Oh, I gotta watch what I'm saying on TikTok. I forget that I stream on TikTok until I say some wacky shit and I look over and realize I'm about to get banned. Oops. Change mic setting too? Do I usually do this mic setting? Let's call that good. Alright, friends. Let's get all cozied up. I got a blankie in here with me today. I got a blankie. Let's get back to it. Ooh, got a little blankie on my lap. I need to make my blankie a little longer. I want to sit on it, but I also want it to cover my legs, you know? Y'all get the vibe? Do y'all get the vibe? I want to be like fully wrapped in it. You know? Oh yeah. Nate got me this blankie from Walmart. It's from Better Home and Gardens. It's so soft. The whole time he was gone on his trip, I used it like as my sole blanket, like literally the entire time, and I loved it. Loved every second of it. Alright. I need some air. She was outside. Already outside. Literally. Ooh. I did those. The only thing that I'm gonna have issues with over and over again, I'm just gonna let y'all know now. Should I just not play on controller? Here's the thing, I love playing on controller because it gets more cozy and vibey, but I don't remember controller buttons for shit. You know what we're gonna try? We're gonna persevere. We're gonna get this done. We got this, besties. We got this. No biggie. We're in the thicket. The thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh. What is denim anyway? Just want to see if we can find anything else in here. Probably not yet. It's all stuff I'm gonna have to unlock later. What the hell? Odd looking fellow. For real! Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. So sorry, Will. Ani! Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids! Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. That's how I imagine Will. I need to start carrying Will's personality through the voices, you know? Should I bring this up here? No, because the map's usually up there. I'm very particular with... See, here's me doing it to myself again. I'm trying to find the perfect place for my camera to be. There isn't a perfect place for it to be. But I just need to find it. I have to know. Anyway. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good. And I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place! I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Bing, 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 bing. I like that sound effect. But don't lose it again! I won't! He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. I have a feeling. Yes, Ma. You just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give various perks. You can collect your current unloaded collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. Shows your current quests, allows you to track them, and find objectives using the arrows. Quests, which will lead you towards the finishing, the main story. Quest status icons will be displayed over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, green means ready. Oh, we are having a quick ad break, my friends. Bro can't read? Or bro just can't read that? Going outside the fence, y'all. The three friends found themselves further than they've ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Ani, the Carlian? The dog! Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, and maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. I need to close Discord. I'm not going to listen to that. Alright, gang. Run out! Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to read the sign. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Alright. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. That's valid. Never thought about it like that. Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Oh, I don't know. I fell asleep halfway through. You would be crushed if you watched that ending. Y'all ever seen Marley? Y'all ever seen Marley and Me? What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where the sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Saw it during my Jennifer Aniston phase. That's such a valid phase. Maybe there's some in the truck. No! Come back! Did you watch the show Friends and stuff then? Have you ever watched that? That's one big rock. Yeah. I never, watched much of Friends. I never really watched Friends at all, honestly. I can't even think of, like, one full episode that I've seen. I've definitely seen it casually. But, like I said, I wouldn't even say I've seen, like, a full episode, necessarily. I can't get down there, huh? Finished it in 42 days? That's a slay. How many seasons and episodes is that? Do you remember? I can't get to any of that until I... That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Oh, they already went this way? Timber Crossing. 10 seasons total, 230 episodes. Iconic. Now you make me want to watch it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? If you had to pick a favorite, like, era, not season, I mean, like, if you have a favorite season, go for it for sure. If you had to pick, like, a favorite era, the middle seasons are mid. Okay. Word. Did you like the reunion? and I can pick up the trash. I like that. Like I said, I have played this game, I just don't remember it anymore. You didn't watch the reunion? Interesting. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat! Sorry, I need to be a robot. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Because I didn't have HBO. Word. Once again, gotta be careful with what I say where. But if, buying isn't owning, I don't think piracy is stealing. I'm sure they have it on YouTube by now. I'm sure they have it on YouTube or something by now, too. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. The little gray speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part. Oh. I have to be a robot. Focus. Be part of the new exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman, in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to the share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Pawn Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. What the... Offering secured touristry adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. Don't you think he ever had me to begin with? Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Pawn Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holiday they deserve. For humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Hank is so funny. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Pawn Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it to a minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Goose. Oh, Valo! Or Varo! So good to see you, Varo. Varo? The intro for this is quite a lot of dialogue. It does. It does have quite a lot of dialogue. Varo, I'm so sorry. Varo, I still haven't fixed it. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Please forgive. Please come back sometime. Varro, I haven't found the setting. I haven't found the setting and I haven't fixed it. Varro, I will avenge you. I promise. Varro, you can count on me. I can promise you that I will get this done, Varro. I will get this done today. Maybe. If I remember. I'm having a lot of people. A lot of people, too. I'm having 2 people over for dinner later. See? See? Did you hear that poot? Did you hear that poot, Varro? Someone on the purple app redeemed it just for you. Varro, did you hear that? Varro, if I come back next stream and it isn't there, I'm gonna crash out. Varro, honestly, that would be acceptable. That would be understandable. See, you know what, Varro? It is completely easy and free to redeem a poot sound effect. Acceptable. To redeem a poot sound effect on the Purple app. I don't know if you hang out there at all. If you ever do come over to the Purple app, we do have a bunch of other ways you can do all sorts of sounds and stuff on the stream. But no pressure. No pressure. I still am gonna add the sound back on here. I'm gonna go see you next time. Okay, bye. Yeah, he didn't care. Acceptable. Okay, yeah, perfect. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength. See you later, Varro. My foolproof understanding of all things. And spoil sport cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for him. That's all. I need to drink more of my coffee. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Just go tell the shark we're in. I'm a bit scared to open Hello Kitty Island Adventure because I don't know if it'll throw me into the DLC immediately. That's so valid. That's so valid. I'm excited for you. You got this. Open it up. Let me know what it throws at you. Let me know. We'll use just any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Within the adventure mode menu, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. It also advances your time. If you'd like to see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Oh, okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into the standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of the houses in the magazine we found. Ooh. There was this thing where if you didn't have a thing, you'd get 3 of them from Hello Kitty. If you already had 3, you'd get none. I'm capped on them, so I don't know if it'll throw me immediately, or if I have to use the things first. I remembered them just after I downloaded it. I don't know if I can undownload it. Interesting. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. Yeah. But it's fine. Yeah. I think I know what you're saying. I know what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. Yeah. Yeah. Word. Hi, welcome in. It was a debate on the Discord about it. It was a debate in the Discord about it. Word. Yeah, I bet. The DLC came out just a couple weeks ago, you said, right? So Yee. Yes! I'm really excited for you, though. I hope it works out good. Keep me posted. I want to know how that goes. that. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easy. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. What do we? I think I know a thing or two. And I do not get scared that easily. What do we? But I think I will need help. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Gotta look around. All it's missing is a picnic basket. Getting a bunch of goodies. What are we? What are we getting so many goodies? You what are we don't even understand. And what are we so good at this game? What are we? We've never seen someone so good at this game. Oh wait, what's follow the arrow? What do we? Oh yeah, and stream might be just a little bit shorter today. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I have to prep. We're having our friends over tonight for tacos, for dinner. My inventory is full? Whoa. Doesn't seem like it. Did I just not know how to do that? Okay, I was just doing it wrong. And I have a lot of prep stuff I gotta do for that. I'm gonna be, making carnitas meat, so I have this, pork shoulder that's already marinated that I'm gonna put in the Instant Pot. That will shred up really nice. And then we're gonna have authentic Mexican tacos. With onion and cilantro. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. What, bro likes looking at cracks? Bro's a cracker? I literally just let that fly. Bro's a crack looker? Why is bro looking at the crack so much? That's what I want to know. Sorry y'all, I'm such a wanderer. What do we? The birds, what do we just flew in here? Hi, Stowie. You coming to say hi to my friends? When I downloaded the DLC, I added a new virtual game card, which made me think you could lend the DLC by itself, but no, it just added it to the existing game card. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't bought a DLC or anything like that, so I don't know how that works yet. Map surprisingly big for a game like this. Yeah, dude. It is. It's a pretty big game. I remember getting kind of overwhelmed by it when I had played it before. Like, it was so much of a bigger game than I had imagined at release. Why not simply punch trees? Okay, Steve. I am Steve. I'm just coming here to take all of bro's wood. I saw that bro was down there, but now that I'm already collecting wood, I want to get some more. I'm a big bear, I can carry a lot, I guess. So let's max out what I can carry. And start some good projects. I don't even use these things. You get like one every week, but if you're capped, you can't get any more, so it's fine, I guess. That's valid. Just a little more. Max our friendships would be nice if I did use them. Moment of truth! I'm crossing my fingers and my toes, but I'm not showing my toes. I'm keeping my fingers crossed while I play. It's kinda hard. I hope it's helping you. My god, a bear! The Keats are just hanging out in here now. It's so cute. Yay! I'm free to mouse around. Not thrown into the DLC! Woo! Let me go spend my special things. Oh, move. Okay, yes. It's just me, sir. Hank from Thicket. Oh, goodness. You can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? Good. I am drinking a pumpkin spice coffee right now. How do y'all feel about that? We've gotta help. Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering, an oak spoon? I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's the shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley! Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as of course you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood. Look here! Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes! Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful! We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow! Oh, I already grabbed all the planks. Yep. Grand. Perfect. You're doing a great job. I'm gonna keep yawning now that every time I look at chat and it's about yawning. I think that's what does it too. Every time I look at chat and see the word yawn, it puts it back in my head. And I'm a sleepy girl today. I'm a sleepy girl. I'm just a baby. I just gotta watch bro walk away. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk away. Got him! Yeah, you're gonna keep getting him. just gonna loot as much as I can while I'm out here. Why is it getting dark? I don't like the dark. Goodness gracious. That's gonna go on all day. All stinking day, isn't it? Meet Tony back at Timber Crossing. What? My friends went home? Oh, they're right here. I was like, they just left. One of those days. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes, oh, that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. I haven't seen a human claim it in years. Yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. I already did that. I'm really ahead, huh? Oh. Nice. Y'all hear the new Taylor Swift album? The land, the sea, the sky. Put in some work, bro. Put your beaver tail into it. Humans got over the cold sore floors and itchy air a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. This is none of those things, but it'll do. Shabby pallet bed. Let me go make one. Oh no. No. That's probably good for that. Okay, I'm figuring out my buttons. I don't understand how to get the things. Add door. Okay. How do I move it? Okay. It's just very temperamental. How do you want me to move? Sometimes it's okay with me moving, and other times it's just not. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. What is happening? I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to add the door and the window to this room. This is the add door button, and this is the add window button. When I click add door, it puts it there. It wants me to use sometimes it lets me use the thing to move the door around. Other times, it just takes it completely out of it. Maybe, but it said that this game was made for controller. So I don't... I just want it to work. Oh my god! That. Essie, I think you might be a genius. I think Essie might be a genius. I think that worked, Essie. I think that's how I do it. I think you're right. Please don't discard everything I just did. See, I'm just a real noob when it comes to controller, I guess. I mean, I know, but thank you. Where do I get to, like, the furniture? I just wanted to have fun and play a cool, calm, chill game, you know? Comfort, bedroom. I already have a bedroom. I just need to... build a room, inventory, crafting. The controller's just being so annoying. Maybe it's all me. Maybe it has nothing to do with anything. Maybe it's just me, but it's just not working out very well for me. So we're gonna use a mouse so Liza doesn't crash out. I think that would be helpful. Repairable objects. Workbenches. Okay. Word. I'm gonna walk around again with this. I already did craft a bed. I did craft a bed. Crafting. Do you know that I crafted one now? Yes. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put it down. Already did. Yes, sir. Stains and all. Special things. You can give each NPC villager 3 gifts per IRL day. Special item A lets you give one NPC 3 more gifts. Special item B lets you give all NPCs 3 more gifts. I have 3 villagers, not max friendship. To get full use, gift all villagers between... Yes! That's really cool. I wish like Animal Crossing had stuff like that. That's really, really cool. Your girl's getting a little hungry. I might go grab a snack. I'm just feeling a little weird today. It's also my lady time. I'm synced up with the moon. It's my lady time, first time today, so I'm just a big baby. So I am gonna go grab a snack real quick too. I'll be right back. 20 villagers, so it'll take a while. Give you 3 of each, but I'm not sure. That's really cool. 20 villagers is really cool though. Compared to what do you get in Animal Crossing, like 8? OG Daily Gifts now need to do it 3 more times. What type of stuff are you giving them? For example, like in Animal Crossing, I would save like all my fossils and stuff like that because those are great gifts to give anybody just because they're high valued. But I will be right back, friends. I'm just gonna grab a quick snack, okay? They each have different likes. Yeah, exactly. That's how it was in Animal Crossing. But for some things like the bones, everyone would like that. Go and I'll type. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Mwah! Hi friends! I'm back. It's a little chilly. I'm also eating cold cheese and cold milk. Alright, let me catch up. Perfect. There's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 gifts. Each villager has 3 or 4 categories that they like. If an item... If item has one of the categories, they're tier 1. If 2 liked item... Category on item tier 2. Each one only has 1 tier 3 favorite item word. For some of them, the tier 3 is using the item the villager themselves gift you when you gift them. So them I do tier 2, the rest I do tier 3. Unless their given item isn't very useful or it's just expensive. I have 4 items. 4 more times. Oh, rip. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hey, it's fun though. It's part of the game. It'll all be worth it. Ooh, putting down a little table at the front. That tells them where to go. A little book. It'll be worth it because it'll fill up to 3 when I start the DLC. Hell yeah. Thankfully, you can call the villagers to come to you so you don't have to run around. Oh my god. Excuse me. That would have been amazing in Animal Crossing. And that's only for 8 villagers. Oh god, you make me want to play Animal Crossing. Make me want to turn it all off and play Animal Crossing. I wanted to do something. I had a whole list of different things I wanted to do today. I was deciding between a couple different things, but I had to narrow it down when Steam went down. Yep, it's in there. I just hate how slow the beginning of this game is. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through it. I've just already done it, so part of me is like, I know what's going on here. Just doing my dailies while I wait for them to come. It takes a few seconds. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. What kind of joint? I want a joint to be ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat. Show it who's boss. Gluck, 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 gluck. Sorry. Hello. We'd like to have some humans over. It's now listed. We haven't gone home to Mom yet. Freak Bob! Start digging in your butt, twin.
Hey man, it's Freak Bob. Thanks for answering. People usually don't answer.
I really didn't know where that was gonna go. I was so scared I didn't know what I was gonna say. Did Freak Bob for real just... Is SpongeBob on, what's the one... Stream stickers? Stream stickers, you can do, like, voices, and you can type out everything you want to say. One streamer I watch, I know Amrit watches them, Emma Graceless uses them a lot, and, or, like, a lot of her viewers use them a lot. They do really, really funny text-to-speeches with, like, these characters. Oh my god, it's so funny, and they'll say, like, the nastiest shit. The time has come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. Babe, I need your attention. This looks like the Greek man in the bathtub. Doesn't he? Doesn't he look like the Greek man in the bathtub? Oh, that meme is niche. Every villager have special boosts they give you when they follow you, when they come with you. Like Disney Dreamlight Valley? Sorry. Like Disney Dreamlight Valley, I played that game for a little while. What is this? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I got it back to a normal level. Swim, fast run, auto pickup items, faster friendship. That's iconic. See, that's something I could really get lost in. I know. I do low-key miss that game, though. I wish it was different. I wish that it didn't end up being the way that it was, because I do miss that game. That game was cool. A concept. I really do want to get back into Palia. I really do. Every time I want to, I just get so overwhelmed with, getting used to all the beginning stuff again, and I think I would like to restart. I mean, I don't have to restart, but every time I go on Palia, I just feel so confused as to what I'm doing and like where I was at when I left off. It's a hard thing to get back in the swing of, I think, too. Palia seems like so much fun, and I would love to just, yeah, I would love to put some time, because Palia seems so cool, and I love that it's free, and I love the community part of it. Why did you quit Palia? Can I ask? Is there any reason specifically? Yeah, no, you did tell me that, because they were having a lot of bugs and stuff. Yep. Out of beta. I just see all the girlies getting these plushies, playing all these cute games, having these, like, cake parties, and you know what? I'm jealous. I'm a jealous hoe, what can I say? I wish I was with those girlies making the cake parties. I wish I was with the girlies catching bugs. I wish I was in the party, in the group of girlies that are all doing the tasks together and they get like bonuses or whatever, I think. The cake party grind! I know! I see the girlies be doing cake grinds. I'm like, oh, that would be so fun! Like, I think Palia also seems fun because of the community. The community part of it is what makes it fun. That's what makes it like fun and exciting, and I wish... It's hard. Epic fish stew parties are a new big thing. That is something I see like the animation for that type of stuff all the time, but I've never done that. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I miss it though. Sorry for the slurp. I do miss it though. I wish it was out of beta already because I love Palia, but I hate it at the same time. Yeah. I do. I miss it. I miss it and I want to play it. I miss it and I want to play it. You have 320 plus hours? I want to play Palia with you. That's the thing too. If I hopped on Palia, I could play. I know you're not playing it right now. I know. No. I didn't mean like right now because I know you quit it right now, and I'm not. I'm just saying. That would be cool. That's a lot of hours. I love that for you. I'm Palia God. You literally are a guru. You a Palia guru. 1.5 years. Yeah. Nate and I started checking it out like right when it came out. We played it just for a little bit. I'm sure I've had this whole conversation with you before. We played it for just a little bit. And then once I fell off on the updates, I tried coming back when I started first streaming. And yeah, like I said, it's just something I just feel like I don't know enough. 1,000 hours in Minecraft in 1.5 years, but still, nothing can beat Minecraft. No, nothing can. I miss Minecraft too, and I'm gonna say that every fucking stream. I want to play Minecraft. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines, mostly because they left behind food and other stuff the animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified, harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. But he knew for sure what his mom always said. Keep your distance. Literally me all the time. I want to play everything. I want to do everything. I want to try everything. I want to be everything. I do. I do. See, I don't even know how to, like... We have our first guest, everyone! Literally. But that's why I'm just, like, not good at anything. Because I just want to do a tiny bit of everything. And then I also spend so much of my time in my life spiraling about doing something or about not choosing the right thing when I end up just not choosing anything. And I spend more time spiraling than I do doing anything. What, he was scared because he saw I was a bear? It's in his room. How are you liking the room, sir? How are the amenities, sir? Just gotta make sure he enjoys. Did he like the room? I forgot I'm supposed to stay away from them. They get scared of me. Prestige. It's ugly. It looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Bro, taking a pic of it? Go talk to that bro. You don't think you can do all 4 today? Valid. What items are you giving them? Food, trinkets, and flowers. Oh, because all your flower combinations and everything you made too. Got like the flower breeding system and stuff. To make a more rare flower. That is what she said. I don't think I can take all 4 today. Get the dinky shed. What was this way? Bill remembers. Where am I supposed to find him that sandwich? I don't think I can handle bus life. Oliver. Looks like my mustache when I was a trucker. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I would argue you're a rarer sight. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ha, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you? Do you take the bus? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't. Leave my buses. They're not been any post since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you can find your way to Sawdust? Give this to Beanie for me? She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Thanks, bro. Always wanted to be a race car driver. Not many bus Grand Prix out there, I'll tell you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know where I'm supposed to get the tuna sandwich. The hell? This camera angle is cool though. Looks like I can only go one way. I don't remember where I was supposed to find that sandwich. Is it out here somewhere? It's like I'm playing Firewatch. Have y'all ever heard of Firewatch? Oh, I really wanted to play that game. Blue lunchbox next to the bus. Thank you, baby. Don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies. With my feetsies. Good physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah, then what am I saying right now? Actual, literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. New flower! Yellow hibiscus! Thank you again for seeing where I can find that Sammy. Just yolking ya. What a big softie like you doing all the way up here. I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. Bro's yoikin'. Yoik? Yoik? Sorry, yolk. Yolk? Yokin? Yokin. She literally said like yolk. Like an egg yolk. Yolk. I'm spoiling a bit, so let me know if you actually want to get it so I won't spoil. No! You can tell me anything and everything about your game. Trust. Who told you that? Oliver, the best person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie. Such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. I had a much smaller hat and he had barely gotten his driver's license. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. Thought it burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. I'm a weasel. That's funny! I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. You can have this. You'll help you find your way faster. Oh, Firewatch is so good. I want to replay it. That was what I was considering this morning. Because I was trying to find like fun, cozy fall games to play today. Because I wanted something more chill and relaxing. Because I was a bit lower on spoons today. And just the vibes. It was like a rainstorm last night and supposed to on and off rain and be cold today. I thought we could be cozy. But some of my other ideas, oh, I had so many. You know me, I like looking into every possible option, and then spiraling about it. The wood just keeps respawning. Can I go in here? Oh, it's just behind it? Or yeah, you're just going through it? He shouldn't be at the sawmill. Can I go in there? Could I do anything in here? I can probably grab some of this trash outside. Maybe not. Alright, let's head back. Bring this to the bus boy. Bus boy. One of my nicknames. Literally have to clear the cache from my Excel mobile app every day, so I have to open my Hello Kitty flower spreadsheet. That's so funny. Literally us in our Stardew phase, especially. Such a heavy Stardew phase. This is so the time of year for Stardew too. This time of year, I think I'm gonna yeah, I definitely miss Stardew. I really want to get back into Stardew with you, baby. And you know what? We're gonna have to get into Stardew right before we go to that Stardew Valley concert. Nate and I have a Stardew Valley concert we're going to, the official Stardew Valley concert, where they're gonna be doing like the orchestra and everything. That's next month. That's next month. We're going to see it next month in Michigan. With forest lights. Yes, we're going with forest lights. We're going to be sitting with forest lights. Babe, honestly, I forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that till you just said that. I did not think about that at all. Yeah, we bought tickets with forest lights and we're going with him. Yeah, so we're gonna have to play a little bit of Stardew on stream before then to get us all prepared and ready. I did see a video online. I don't know if this is 100% true, and I don't know if this is continuously true, like if it was like just for a little while, or if it was like a one and done. I know it was at least a couple of times. Concerned Ape was performing in the band, in the orchestra. Concerned Ape was performing in the orchestra. At least in some of the previous cities, people have been talking about it. I don't know if it's a constant thing, so I might see Concerned Ape. Everyone, because the video I did see, it was like, everyone's like, oh my god, when are we getting Haunted Chocolatier? And it was like literally Concerned Ape sitting in the back playing. He's like all the way in the back playing like a really simple instrument on stage. And everyone's like literally like, oh, we're all waiting for Haunted Chocolatier. When's that? Bro literally sitting on stage at Seasons of Stardew playing blank. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get back in Stardew. Oh, I love Stardew. We had such a cute little modded out Stardew too. Babe? Yeah. She called you a weasel. He knows what it's like to drive a bus or a truck. He's got the same heart for it like I do. Look at that stash. You can see his love for the wheel. His love for the big wheels keep on turning. 19 characters right now that I've unlocked. There should be more. I believe in you. I don't know all the Hello Kitty characters and stuff. That was one thing I never got like super into as a kid, is like the lore of Hello Kitty and like all the different characters. Nothing against it by any means. Just haven't really known all that much about it. In recent years, I've learned and I heard so much more about all the different characters and stuff. Got bro sandwich. Thank you for your help for that, baby. Took. Big wheels keep on turning. Now it's stuck in my head. Ooh. We can buy bros garbage. Amazing. 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 The welcome mat's cute. Feel like we need like nightstand. We got a computer, pen on a string, bus sign, another bed. A nightstand. And some drawers. I don't think the room can really fit all that much more. Trying to pick up the trash. Almost done with dailies. 3 rounds of gifting. Soon time to pee dog. Don't pee on the dog. Please don't pee on the dog. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I got really into the game, sorry. I didn't mute. I literally have just been completely locked in. AFK listening. Talking sounds satisfying. I think I only have this in the next much bigger hotel unlocked. But you get really into the game. Yeah, I literally just locked in. I don't even remember. I remember there's like a whole other area that we will end up unlocking in this game. I'm having just like tiny little bits that I'm remembering, to be honest, baby. I don't remember too much. Like I said, I know you did get further than me in this game. I'm having fun, but I'm definitely having those weird feelings where, I have a hard time in the beginning of things caring enough. Like when you start a new movie, when you start a new show. I've outplayed your progress? Nice. Yeah, it's always just a little slow in the beginning of a game, so just gotta get that zhuzh going, you know what I mean? Is the book in y'all's room? Nice. Got the book on spelling. Got the book. Big wheels keep on turning. Yeah, I'm just running a little bit slower today. So I'm low energy friends. I hope you're still liking body doubling hanging out with me. Sounds like a phone call out here. Yes. Of course, always. Thank you, friends. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sweet home Alabama. That's so stuck in my head now. That boy is corrupt. PTSD on the daily. He sure fucked me up. Yes, I'm talking about you. Whoa! That was lickety split, yer. All I needed was a book and some of that for you to do all this. It's beautiful in here. You really did that. It's bussin'. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Yes, it does. I always recommend lumbar support for serious injuries. God. The kiosk ready? It's ready. .38 across in the 1982 crossword semis I found in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. I'm excited for Lord of the Rings Saturday. I'm just getting ready for bed and stuff. Yeah, of course. Do all your nighttime routines. I'm so excited for you. Please keep me updated on how that party goes and how your friend likes her present. And I know you talked a little bit about how like they will have like lore accurate like snacks and foods and stuff. Let me know what they have. I'm so excited. I want to have one. I want to have a Lord of the Rings party. Have you ever watched The Hobbit? Wait, The Hobbit cartoon, The Hobbit movie or show, the animated Hobbit from like the 80s? My friend Olivia, will answer later. My friend Olivia was telling me about it, and we haven't seen it. So we talked about maybe watching it with Bilbo, because it would be lore accurate. Putting in good word with the big cheese, huh? But no, word. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Whoa! I unlocked way more stuff. That boy is corrupt. PTSD on the daily. He sure fucked me up. And yes, I'm talking about you, baby. Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling. Oh, that song's just been so stuck in my head. I love that. I've been loving Sabrina's new album. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. If I buy a couple of these. I want to make another room in the shed. How many days is bro staying? Got him! Yeah, you did. I gotta go buy those other things. Okay, TikTok went down. You coming back or what? Are you coming back or what? Alright. I gotta go buy some more of that stuff from Took. Make the room all cutesy. I do certain things specifically at this time when mom and dad go to bed. Yeah. Did you already do your dog going potty? Do you do like your stretches and stuff while your parents go to bed? Or before they go to bed? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. That makes sense. Small nightstand. We have this in there. I think that's all. See if that gets me where I need to be. Right now, out with the dog. Very nice. How's the weather out there for you right now? Can I ask? I feel like we talked about this recently. I'm so curious. Gotta keep the room similar so we don't have guests complaining, you know? That's not fair! The things are pee me, pee dog, fix toast. Oh yeah, gotta have your peanut butter toast, right? All the leaves are falling? Hell yeah. Not right now, but I know it's late for you, etc. Not right now, not by any means. I would love some pics of just like your trees and your leaves and stuff. I'd love to see how fast things are changing for you guys over there. Rainy this week. Yeah, us too. We had a pretty big storm roll through last night. Might get snow soon? Wow. Wow. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softie, one of his few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste of stolen baloney. Strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. New stay request, too. I can smell the gasoline burning my nose hairs already. Got a lot of pine and spruce trees, so the trees are still green. Most def, yeah. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, give it a wash, slap on a new sign. I'll drive you there anytime. Okay. Hank! Hank, where are you? Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. Dog no want pee. Start making like rain sounds. Start making like water sounds. Here, put the speaker next to him. Does that make you have to pee? How about this? You hear them water sounds? Does it with my coffee, throws it across the room. It's funny because the quest made me go home and talk to her already. So I was just there. 1 headphones, 2, no. Did it make you have to pee more? Did it make your bladder activate? Holy bladder, activate. Holy bladder, activate. Holy bladder, activate. 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 Holy waters, activate. Holy waters, activate. Into the thicket. Hank! Kids! I feel like she's saying it like an angel. Mr. Krabs! Start digging in your butt, twin! Mr. Krabs! Start digging in your butt, twin! But I already went. Burp. The burps be making... The burps be making sounds. They're not in the room with me anymore. They were flying in and out over and over again, coming to say hi. Ugh. I love that he gets his hat. I want to put it on. He looks so cute in his little hat. Anton. Let's just say you've made the right impressions of the right people. Oh, you saw a burb there. Yeah, that's true. Possible she peed when I looked away. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Why is there a rat in my room? What are you doing? You fell asleep halfway through the movie that y'all just watched last night? Again? You good? South of Timber Crossing. I'd be a sleepy girl. I barely drink my coffee, so that probably doesn't help. You could be a nice table. Nate to me. The A24. This, I remember unlocking this area, baby. I remember checking out this area a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a bit. How am I supposed to find that tiny little rat out here? Probably the yellow arrow. Yeah, more story. This is where it gets better. Terry Finn, come on! Come on! To the annual celebration! Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living! Our special offers and inclusive discounts! You're not Finn. Of course I am! I'm Terry Finn! Because I grew up every day feeling just Terry Finn! You're different kind of annoying. So is this Terry or Finn? Having two first names and egregious marketing offense that only leads customers to confusion. Parental advice material should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. Whoops, I pocket closed Twitch. I forgive you. Just this once. No, you're totally fine. I appreciate you hanging out. Always. Maybe conveniently picked out a community of advertising specialists based on the current cultural and pun-friendly details. Ooh, special shop. I don't know if these were out when we played the game, babe. There's one of these little machines over in the other area. I don't know if these were in the base game when we first got it. See? Why is it all Christmas though? It's not, is it? I mean, it looks very Christmassy. It's not winter. I like the cleanup part. I low-key also miss Water Park Simulator. I know it's like so not even in season anymore, but that game is so much fun. It really is. I really do enjoy that game, but I didn't think I really had the energy for it today anyway. A lot more roleplay involved there. Like I said, and I was just feeling a little slow. But I really do. I'd be thinking about Water Park. I've kind of not seen Lord of the Rings before. Technically seen the first and half the second, but I don't remember. I think you're gonna have a great time. On Thursday, I'll be on the bus to the city, so might not be here. No problem at all. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. But hey, thanks for letting me know. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun watching Lord of the Rings. If you don't remember much of it, I think you're really gonna enjoy it. But your friend's a super fan too, so you should. That's like the best type of people to watch it with, because I'm sure if you have questions, they're gonna be so excited to have someone to answer those questions for. You know what I mean? I had planned to go to Switzerland after graduation, but I decided to delay it. More calm like that. Understandable. Give yourself some more time to come to terms with everything and go on your own time. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Discord friend in Switzerland. That's cool. In your Discord server? Oh, and you're gonna meet up with them. That's really cool. I wanna go to Switzerland. Can I come? It'd be cool if I could. There's a chest. We've known each other for 3 years now. That's so cool. It's so cool making online friends. I've had online friends on and off my whole life. Just in different hobbies and different endeavors and different things that I'm doing, yada yada. And it's just so cool. I love having friends and connections all over the world and people with all different experiences. Hi, Gus. You're mean. You're not very nice, Gus. Oh, my stash? Shabby wooden bed recipe? Yoink. I had to get that. That was pretty cheap for what it was. Too many uncertainties from just graduation, looking for a job, having to move, so doing another new thing, traveling alone wasn't a good idea in hindsight. I understand, and I feel that. I believe you can do anything that you put your mind to, but it's totally valid for you to take a step back and modify what your plans are. I said it only yesterday to delay it. I hadn't booked any tickets yet, so it was fine. I'll delay it to next year when I get a job and can get vacation. That's a really good idea. Yeah, give yourself that time. You have so much great things going. Sorry, the snake sound took me out. And get some extra monies. Yes. Yes, exactly. I'm glad to hear that your interview went so well. I believe in you. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, you can take some time, figure out what you're doing, set up your goals. Munsies. What's Munsies? Sorry. Am I missing something? Money, but fun. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought! That's what I thought. Okay. Money, but fun. Literally. Big stretch. I was doing DoorDash a bit last week. I know we talked a little bit about it, and you guys said that you, or at least Amaret said he didn't have that where he lived. I was doing DoorDash for some extra money, and I was able to make like an extra like almost $70 last week. I love the otter type guy. Yeah. Is he blind? I think he might be. His eyes are always closed. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. Huh? I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, isn't it? It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kinda need to know. You won't get far with that attitude, kid. I know your name's Anton. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? This place! Everything the stench touches. Listen, you've earned all those questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back up in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost Wade at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing scavenger runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of crap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me in my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you're run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in the place. Oh, my customer already stepped foot in my place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I'd check first. Wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. I can have all that. Do I need to talk to y'all again? My pa used to tell me to never grow old. I should have listened to him. God dang it. Alright, let's head to where we gotta go. I should have just restarted the save I already had, but I needed to understand. Trust me, I'm 34. Don't get old. It's 100% a trap. Nice to see you, laddie. How are you doing today? God damn it! You ain't that old. You ain't that old. Oh, I came from a different angle, so I have access to different areas. Hell yeah. Nah, but I'm getting there. Knees are in shambles from skating and hockey. My knees are in shambles just from being weak. I gotta do something about that. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Please don't be mad at me. Please be proud of me. How's your day, laddie? What's new? What's old? What's new? And don't say you, that's not allowed. Dude just standing in the dark. Hello! Did bro just queef? Is bro got bubble guts? Because I hate to break it to you, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. I get to go play IT support for my grandparents here soon. It's raining, so gonna grab dinner and watch opening night of hockey. That's fun. Well, I hope you have a good visit with your grandparents. I hope that your professional IT work will get it done for them. Enjoy the rain. It was raining a whole bunch here last night and this morning, and it's all nice and sunny now. Enjoy some dinner and enjoy the hockey game. What are you getting for Din Din? Anything fancy? Anything hockey themed? IT sport is fun to play. What do you mean shelf life? You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Is that a fat joke? Watch your mouth, Charlotte. Twiggy is so cute! Twiggy! Wow, and what was it like, the thing? Oh, you mean the little artifact that yours surely sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest, catamistic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank too, real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig, what'd I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. I'm mixing up all my accents for all these characters. They're not staying in their bubble. Not sure what we're getting. Thai or Mexican? I'm having Mexican tonight. Like Wendell said in chat earlier, it's Taco Tuesday! So me and my friends, I'm having a taco night at my house. But either way, Thai and Mexican, sounds great. I just had Thai food like a week ago. Oh, it was so good. Making me crave it. Kind of want to make some homemade Thai. Homemade pad Thai would be really fun. I love Asian foods. Here's the full list of Japanese words I know. We'll make it a community taco night. Hey, everyone, if you're having tacos, just send a pic of your tacos in the Discord. I'll make sure I'll take pics of mine and all my toppings and stuff, and I'll try to send pics in the Discord. And we'll definitely share pics. Share taco pics. Not just any taco pics. Not just any taco pics. You know what kind of taco pics. Oh, goodness. Community taco night! Still waiting on those Japanese words, though. Only the meatiest of tacos. Ship tacos by mail. I'll literally send them to anywhere across the world. Refrigerated packages? No. It's gonna be hot. It's still gonna be steamy when it gets to you. I want the tinfoil to still have like the moisture in it from the steam. The yards are back. No. They need to go away. Kuma, bear, kuro, black, arigato, thank you. Open, dream door, bad, kawaii is cute, onigi's please, wait, correct, real. Can't spell in Japanese though. That's totally valid. Nate and I were on a Japanese binge for a while. Nate did really good with it. Hi, Starry. Oh, hi, baby. Nate got a lot further than I did in the Japanese. He would know. Learn these from My Melody anime. I still want to watch that. I heard good things. That would be a good beginner intro to them, would it? Would you suggest? Would you suggest? My Melody's a Hello Kitty character. That's what I thought. If you want to learn Japanese, you can sub for 3 free months of Duolingo happening now. Thank you, laddie. Thank you, laddie. That is what I did. Exactly. You should pin that. You should pin that. That is what I learned Japanese on before. Valid. And I did like the Bad Bunny ad that they did, that if you use like code Bad Bunny or something, I'm gonna tell y'all, he had said if you use his link through him, you can get 3 months of Duolingo free. Do you mean pin for serious? Yeah, I think that's funny. You should keep that. Free V-Bucks. Yeah, if y'all just send me your social security number, I'll send you some V-Bucks. Essie sending me their American social security number. I got my social security card the same place I got my CDL. Sheen. Please ignore that grab tap. I still haven't even found where I can turn that off, where it stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mods, delete that message. We can't let anybody else see that. That was only for me. That was only for me to see. I was prepping him for pickling, if you need to know. I just looked down at that. My social security card has 9 numbers on it. 9. I almost said it out loud to count them. You'd see my life and give it back to me out of pity. Same. I don't think you'd want I mean, I don't think you'd have much you'd want to do with my social security or my credit score, any of that. I don't think you really mine is correct. You wouldn't want mine. That's why we be gaming. That's why we're gamers. If I had if I had good stats on my social, you think I would be a gamer? I'm just kidding. Maybe. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of them. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get back to the dump. The friend gift, it looks like an old school parcel. Unintentionally. It does. It does. My birds are so excited to say hi to you. Starry's so excited. Come here, baby. Oh, they're both in here now. They're gonna keep saying hi. Added a wax stamp from paper. That's so cool. That's so cool. I saw that. I can't believe he sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and he'd let me use the dump, so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. The rat isn't leaving this place just like that. Value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies or my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere but Black Moss. Maybe the bird brain in A24 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Okay, fine. Dang. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, you probably ain't got nothing smart to say either. Oh, I already got him, I guess. Yeah, that's true! It'll go in your suitcase so it might get a little beat up, which would be, like, perfect. In your brand new suitcase! No, you're totally fine. I love yapping. In your brand new suitcase. Oh, with the wheels! I'm so excited for you. I'll be quiet. You can yap all you want. This is a Yapperville for a reason. We love a yapathon. Non-stop yap. My pothos is growing like crazy. I had put a bead on one of the leaves before it unfurled. No. That's funny. No, I wasn't talking to you. Never. I put this bead on my pothos plant, and now my pothos grew so much, and I feel like the bead is like constricting it, and it makes me really sad. But now I don't know if I can remove it without like hurting the plant. I know that pothos are really resilient, and you can cut them off at every node and make a new plant, so I might just have to do something like that. Because I used a stupid plastic bead, and I shouldn't have. And my pothos is growing so big and strong. Can I show you? My pothos is growing so big and strong and happy, and I just feel bad for what I'm doing to it. I feel bad. This is my pothos. It's beautiful, growing so long. I put this plastic bead on there. It wasn't even that long ago. It was like a month ago. And look at how much growth has happened since then. See the bead? You see how much growth since the bead? I feel like it's just, yeah. It's just, see, like how you're supposed to propagate pothos is you cut them at these nodes. Every one of these nodes, you can cut them right there, and then you put them in water and they'll just start new roots right there. So I might do something like that, and then this baby would keep going and I would still keep the head of the pothos about the same size that I got it, and then I would be propagating the rest of it. I'm feeling really bad. Bigger bead than I thought. Yeah, because like you can see it's like busting at the seams a little bit. I don't know. I thought it would be fine. This is my first pothos and I wasn't really thinking, and I was getting excited and I saw other people put beads on their plants, but pothos I wouldn't say is a good plant for it because it just all grows on the one vine, and it just makes me so sad to see it like not be able to breathe like it should be. There's supposed to be a node right here, I think. Under it. You can see. Sorry, we're literally playing a game and I'm yapping. Put the new baby in the same spot. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just feeling so bad. You can see it's like busting out right there. I don't know. I thought it would be fine. I thought it would adapt because, you know, you've seen like nature can adapt to so many things. No matter the bullshit we put it through, nature can adapt to so many things. I don't know. I thought it would just grow around it and it would be cute and it would be like adding a cute little accessory to my plant. But now I feel like I'm just like suffocating her. And she deserves to breathe freely. She deserves to breathe. Oh my god, the whole COVID shit. I deserve to breathe unmasked air. Sorry, we're not gonna start that. Then you can put the new baby in the same spot. Another one my friends has is a pothos. The pothos are so cool. So I've loved plants for a long time, and I've always loved plants. I've just never been all that good at taking care of them, especially like before I moved out and when I didn't really have the space. And Liza, buy bigger beads. I have a whole box over here full of beads that I could have used, but I used stupid plastic ones. Even if it was like a glass bead, I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was accessorizing my baby. I thought I was accessorizing her. I thought we were just having a cute little makeover. I thought we were having a makeover. Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. I just had to tell y'all about my pothos. I can't get over the sound that Charlotte makes. She needs a necklace, not a ring. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I've seen those. People will just... Yeah. People will just make different, like, dangly things that they'll hang, but it won't actually constrict it at all. That would be cool. Or even, like, what if I just, like... Something that would be more simple. I know... Yeah, not an actual necklace. But, like, even if I did, like, if I crocheted, like, a little necklace to go around, and then it wouldn't... Yeah. Or, like, a little, I can find some cute creative things to add accessories, but without hurting the baby. Yeah. Thanks for helping us out, mister! Oh, yes, Twiggy. I did see Twiggy, and I love Twiggy. Twiggy is so themed. Right? They're literally brothers. They're soulmates. Literally! I love Twiggy. I want Twiggy to be my friend. Oh, by the way. Waiting. Are you doing Halloween in real life? Yes! Nate and I haven't decided what we're gonna dress up as this year. You don't? Okay. Can I ask about that? Is that something that I don't want to be offensive by any means? Peach and Toad. I'm not against that. I would do that because here's the thing. I do like being Toadette when we play Mario, but he doesn't do Toad. So I just stay home. Valid. Even like as a kid, you didn't dress up or anything for Halloween? We're thinking about just doing the day of Halloween. I'm probably just gonna, except I'm Toad. He can do Mario. Word. Fuck. Oh, last year we did Velma and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And I made this for him because I had the Velma outfit, so mine was a little bit more obvious because I had like the glasses and my bangs and like the obvious bright orange shirt and the red skirt and the tall socks. He was in a green t-shirt and brown pants like Shaggy. So I did, here, let me just go back here. We're just chatting anyway. We hopped right into gaming today instead of getting into the chatting, so we're just having a yapathon. I made him this perler last year. So he looked like Shaggy and then just had the mystery machine on his chest to like pull it all together. And he had Scooby-Doo socks on, stuff like that. And oh, I had a bunch of Scooby snacks. I had like a whole box of mini bags of Scooby snacks and the Scooby snack gummies that I was handing out. Ooh, let me catch up. I was yapping a little. So I stay home. I went to my aunt's super scary decorated house, but was too scared to go in the bathroom because of hot dog fingers and blood in the bathtub, so nah. Also, their cat scratched my stockings and scared me. I'm sorry. I don't really like scary things either. I used to be a lot more afraid of scary things. I used to deal with a lot more uncontrolled anxiety. Now I have more anxiety about things. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess I haven't thought about scary things in a while because I keep myself pretty distant from scary things in my everyday life. I've been a witch, cat, bride, Hermione, Luna Lovegood mix. Yes! You would slay that, bestie. Slay. Yes. I haven't done Halloween that much over the past few years, like in my adulthood. I really just haven't had much going on or stuff like that. Last year I went to a Halloween party that my friend threw. This year she is throwing another Halloween party the day after Halloween, so I'll be going to that again. Yeah, I don't know what I want to be this year. They do have, there is this thing that keeps going around. I do want it. I don't know if that's what I want to be for Halloween. Goodness, Keith. Can y'all hear that? Yeah, I'd love to see a pic. I don't know for sure if I want to be it for Halloween, but there's this new, Spirit Halloween. I can take you to the first, second, third floor. Wait. Essie? I have a serious question for you. Have you seen Wicked? If not, we need to watch that before the second movie comes out. We need to watch it in the Discord together. And I would love to experience that with y'all. Even if you've seen Wicked, I would love to rewatch it. You haven't? I thought you said you didn't like musicals. I just made you watch Ella Enchanted, so you can't hate musicals that much. Essie, no pressure. I'm not gonna scream at you like Nate just did. Okay, maybe it was Amrit that said that or something. I don't know. Sorry. No pressure, but if you would like to see it, I would love to watch it with you sometime. We could do like a little... Wicked was like really my hyperfixation last year, and I had a lot of fun hyperfixating on it for a while. Didn't like the auto-tune from Wicked, so I've not tried it, so sure, let's do it. No pressure at all. If you don't want to, we don't have to. But after I saw it, I really did like it, and me and Nate hyper fixated on it for a while, and we really enjoyed like listening to the soundtrack and the lore. The lore is so cool, and growing up, I was always so into like the Wizard of Oz. I never knew the story of Wicked. I knew the song Defying Gravity. I knew like other stuff. I just didn't know like the story of Wicked, and it is really, really cool. And if you do like Wizard of Oz, or if you already know the story of Wizard of Oz, it makes it so much cooler. My mom's literally being Dorothy from Wizard of Oz this year. Anyway, this robe is something that Ariana Grande wears, Glinda wears in Wicked, in the popular scene. And, can I autosave this and leave? I want to hang out now. Finish. I want to show you a clip, so I want to get this over with so I can close it so I don't have background sound. Okay, can I show you Glinda Popular?
When it was over, I was like, I almost want to listen to that again. Can we run that back? Like, but we kept going. Opalite started playing.
Oh my god. Like, oh. My Sarah Baska video I was watching earlier. Look at it! Okay, real quick. Yeah, this is the dress she wears in this scene of the movie. And I just love it. It's not even a dress, it's just like the robe. This robe that she wears in this scene, they're selling it at Spirit Halloween. I keep seeing videos of the girlies posting it, and I don't know, like, I don't even know if I want to be it for Halloween. I just want to own this and wear it around my house. This pink robe she's wearing right now. Don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead. Okay, I'm not gonna force you to watch this whole thing right now, or am I? I'm getting really excited. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm just gonna do a little bit of info dumping, if that's okay, because it's a little bit of my hyperfixation. If I could just do a little bit of info dumping on you before you go. As you can see, I get really excited when I talk about these things. I even have the pop figures. Can I show you? Sorry. I get really excited when it comes to Wicked. I got the pop figures. My mom got them for me last year for my birthday. Yeah, the new movie comes out, the Halloween DM. Perfect. I'm gonna open that up too. Where's my phone? I might have left it out of here. I'll pull it up on here. I'm gonna pull it up on here, but I'm not gonna pull it up on stream, okay? I'm gonna move it over. Oh, so the new Wicked, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Okay. Frig. Oh my gosh! You did such a good one. Made the wand myself. I have 2 wands. What'd you make your wand out of? So cool. You did such a good job. In those boots, are you kidding me? Respectfully, they're giving cunt. Wood. Okay, cool. Nate has the Elder Wand that he got out of like one of those mystery things. We should definitely do Harry Potter theme one year, babe. Oh, that's such a slay! Okay, so, yeah, no problem. Okay, so Wicked, the second one, Wicked for Good, comes out on November 21st this year. And I'm definitely gonna go see it in theaters. You do wood carving? No way. Yeah, please. I would love to see a picture. That's so cool. Oh yeah, so, have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz? And also, if you wouldn't mind, maybe we could watch this before we get off. We can just watch the trailer and then I can get a little bit excited, because, don't get me started, because I will listen to Wicked for the rest of the day. Can you tell that it cheered me up? I was low energy all day, the sun came out, and I'm talking about Wicked, and I'm like a whole new bitch. Steal I learned while being out with the family on snowmobile. That is so fucking cool. That's so cool. Wizard of Oz snippets, but not the full movie. Okay. We could even watch that. I love The Wizard of Oz. Only because it was like my mom's favorite movie growing up. Just a classic. So if you do know the basic story of The Wizard of Oz, there's Dorothy, whatever. Whoa, hold your horses. What? One movie at a time. Yeah, I'm getting riled up, okay? Let me take a step back. Let's just talk about Wicked then. You don't really have to know all the lore, the tea, to understand Wicked. They do a good enough explanation, I think. And it only is going to get real confusing, and it only is going to be talking about being connected to The Wizard of Oz in the second movie. More of. But anyway, let's watch. It's Wicked based on something. Okay, Wicked. Okay, yeah. Let me explain that. Wicked is the original is The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz is a book that was written. Fuck. I'm lying to you. The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz was a book. And it got turned into a movie. Okay. It's about Dorothy, etc., etc. Right? Someone later made a book that's called Wicked, and it takes place in the same cinematic universe, okay? We've seen this before in other, things. It's just in the same universe. So they're trying to expand the story of The Wizard of Oz by just adding... Yes, stuff going on in the universe. Very some of the same characters, a lot not. So yeah, this book was published in 1995. They ended up making this book. This book is a lot different. My birds are all excited. Sorry, I'm gonna explain it though. It was a book, and then they ended up turning it into a play. Book to musical. They made it a musical adaptation. It's very different. Musical focuses more on elf, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read too much because that's going to be a little bit of spoilers. But, yeah, and it was turned into a musical. Liza excited, birds excited. They really do be. They hear me get all, like, jonesed up, and they love matching my energy. They love when I get all riled up. Book to movie, book to play, and then play to movie. Yes. So the original is The Wizard of Oz. That was in, like, the 1900s that came out. That was turned into a movie in, like, 1950s. Yep, and then someone ended up putting out a story of Wicked, just like a backstory of the Wicked Witch of the West and, Glinda. The Wicked Witch of the West and the Good Witch in Wizard of Oz. If this is what Wicked is about, okay? It is about the Wicked Witch of the West and their story and their friendship with the Good Witch. In the beginning of Wizard of Oz, if you've seen the beginning of it, you know that something happens to the Wicked Witch, and you meet the Good Witch. This is the pre-story of them. Boom, mic drop. So the pre-story of, like, early on in Oz, yada yada yada. Okay. So honestly, all that doesn't matter all that much. I don't think you necessarily have to know all that. You're just gonna enjoy this glorious trailer. And the songs are just so good. Okay, okay. I know what happens to the Bad Witch. Yeah. So that's an iconic moment that everyone knows, okay? But that doesn't happen in these... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is a pre-story to the classic story.
Are people born?
It's not high enough quality. I need to see this in premium. And I am so excited. I love these songs so much too. Like Fantastic Beasts for Harry Potter. Exactly. It's loading because I had to render it.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? You're green.
I am. Welcome, new students, to Shiz University. Miss Elphaba, you can room with Miss Galinda.
Popular. I know about popular. Oh, I saved you some
I'm
space,
getting
by the way.
Do you
chills.
think this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
Yes. And she does an amazing job. You see my birds?
Please, everyone take your seats. In today's Oz, a real sorcerer who possesses true magic has become all too rare.
Absolutely remarkable.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know. I've never known. You, come with me.
Of course.
Not you. You. You're the one the wizard has been waiting for.
Galinda?
Ew. I know. It's my granny's. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Hey.
You should join us tonight. And don't tell me you have nothing to wear. Because you could wear this.
Something has changed within me.
She doesn't give a twink when anyone thinks.
Something is not the same.
I have full body chills.
Of course she does.
If I could show you,
She just pretends not to.
can you see the goosebumps? I've seen this movie like 8 times.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to
And I
the
still have
Emerald
chills
City.
watching the trailer.
Come with me.
What?
To meet the wizard.
I couldn't possibly. This is your moment. I'm coming.
The great and terrible.
Something bad is happening in Oz.
The best way
I love
to
this
bring
shit
folks
so much.
together is to give them a real good enemy.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her get away! This wicked witch.
You're in one of your goofy moods. You okay?
Don't be afraid.
It's okay, honey. Starry's in one of his moods. Hold on. Starry gets in these moods where he gets all wound up and he can't Sorry, y'all. Hi. Still holding. Still holding. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Sometimes Starry just has like these moments where I'm not sure what it is. If it's like an anxiety for him, if it's like a neurological issue. I don't know if it could be like a seizure. I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes he just gets yeah, he's all right. He's with Dad and he's calmed down. He gets it sometimes where he just gets in these bouts where he just doesn't act like himself, and he'll just start like flying around aimlessly, and he like won't stop, and he doesn't have like full control. Like he'll start flying in circles, and he'll like scrape the walls or scrape the ceiling, or he'll run into something. He'll run into like the mirror or a window or the wall. Or when he was just in here and why I stopped, he fell from the window and was doing some weird flying and like trying to land on different things. But then it usually just takes a couple minutes. If you help him calm down, if you get him to stop flying and catch his breath, he'll be sitting there kind of like in a flighty mood. That's what I mean. He gets like kind of flighty and yeah, I guess I just don't know how to explain it. And then it just takes a couple, like, not even a couple minutes sometimes. It depends on if I notice it and when. I'm probably going to do some Googling when I get off of here. Yeah, I only say seizures. Nate and I had a dog for 5 years who had seizures, who we would give medications to 3 times a day, every day, to make sure we could stay on top of their seizures. So I am well versed in seizures, just not in birds. We just had a dog that had seizures for a long time. So yeah, I know all about that. I used to give my dog Max, what was it, 4 pills? Well, eventually in the end of his life, it would be that he would have 4 pills, 2 different times a day. So 8 pills a day. And that's what helped him manage the rest of his life. My dog just has allergies. That's good. But yeah, Starry just like that sometimes. Let's finish the last minute of this trailer, and then I'm probably gonna get off and start cleaning and getting ready to have house guests for taco night tonight. Do you want to finish up this trailer? I understand if not. I know you got to do your bedtime stuff. I know you got to do your stuff. I'll probably go back just a little. I need that serotonin. And chronic ear infections. Yes. My friend's cat has that. They have like chronic yeast infections in their cat's ear and stuff. Yeah, finish this up, get my little serotonin rush, feel all good and giddy and excited. We'll definitely plan a Wicked stream party. I would love to. Love to. It would be an honor. In my words, not the vet's. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Go.
Give him a real good enemy.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her get away! This wicked witch.
Yes, I will do that.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Full body chills again. I wish you could see the goosebumps. My legs covered in goosebumps. I love that movie. I'm gonna go listen to Wicked in full blast across my full house while I get everything ready for my friends to come over. While I get ready for all my friends to come over. I don't even know if we need to raid out today. So curious how the Bad Witch turned bad and why the Wizard of Oz happened to her. I guess we'll have to watch it and find out! You've turned me! That's exactly what I was trying to Good. I wanted to turn you. I wanted to watch it with you. Raid tips? Okay. You've convinced me. I'll raid someone. What, you had an idea? Let me get to the other page so I can... La 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 la. Oh my god, no. I know who I'm raiding. 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 I'm so sorry for baiting you. I know who I'm raiding. I'm really sorry. Really sorry. Fuck, and I already forgot their name. Hold on. Rect M. This is actually what you're about to see. So sorry. What you're about to... Oh no. What you're about to see is what Nate and I just I didn't ever fully tell you what we kind of decided on. What's happening? If I go here. What we think we might want to do for Halloween. We're not for sure yet. But just scrolling, a friend of mine is dressed up from a movie that we would do. And you have to see this. They have been so funny. I followed them recently because their cosplay is just so funny. Anyway, you need to see them. Getting pregnant? Fuck no. Don't ever say that shit to me again. I love you, but don't ever say that to me again. Ah! I literally just started my period today. Don't start. We're unable to raid them? No! Okay, we're raiding Brian. Brian's co-working. I can't do them either? Why are you giving me the option for all these people then? It's because they just started streaming. Damn it. I'm at like a real bad time. Everyone's just getting on. Uptime 43. Uptime? No, you've been... Oh, they have their raids turned off. Everyone I click on's got their raids turned off. Okay. This person... Can I do them? Okay. This person's doing bear and breakfast. Sorry. I was on the other page, and I just kept clicking different things, and it was like, nope. Hey, I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Get some good sleep. I'll talk to you in the Discord. We'll play in a wicked movie streaming night. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me. Bye. Ooh, perfect.